everybody, it's Lauren Brown, also known as Raggedy Royal on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. And happy fall. See, those are leaves falling. Happy fall. Today we're going to be doing this burgundy lip. So it is fall time. It's time for a burgundy lip, and here is my burgundy lip combo that I have loved. This combo did take me a little while to figure out how exactly to get this shade, because you know sometimes it leans too purple, leans too berry, leans too bright red. But I think we got the perfect combination right now. So I'm going to head into the video and show you how to do that. If you enjoy this video at any point, please give it a like and consider subscribing down below. Thanks so much for big 45,000 subscribers. We're working toward 50, and let's get into the video. Okay, so as always, first things first, we're going to highlight this Cupid's bow. And I'm going to use this champagne shadow from this Wet n Wild color icon palette because it's the closest thing to a highlight shade that's close to me. You can use any highlight shade, any champagne shade, any pearlescent shade. We're going to highlight the Cupid's bow. Where is the Cupid's bow? That is the V that is connecting the right side and the left side of your top upper lip. So right here. Your Cupid's bow may look different than mine. They come in different shapes, different sizes. It may look a little bit different, but that's where you want to put this shade right here, right where your top lips meet. I'm using my finger. So it's a pretty casual part of the lip combo recipe. Pretty casual. Don't need a brush or a certain thing for this. And the reason why it's so casual and why you don't need a certain brush or anything for this, because we're going to cover it up. The entire reason why you put that highlight there is to really emphasize the shape. When we start building the shape of the top lip, that's going to emphasize that shape because of the contrast with the dark shade on top of that super light shade there. Just walk with me, you'll see the visual. First, we're going to go in with our black. The Lauren Brown lip recipe always goes a dark shade, your main shade, your highlight shade, and then sometimes a gloss, right? So with our dark shade today, we're going to be using a black because the burgundy is going to be so dark. We need something darker than that to add that border and really start working the ombre contrast. So we're going to use a black. Now, you can use a black liquid lipstick. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in 28. I like this one. You can also use a liner. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil Liner in whatever black. So today I'm going to be using the pencil. And I'm going to start on the right side of my Cupid's bow. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to draw a straight line down to the corner of the top lip where it starts touching the bottom. Then on the bottom, I'm going to start in the corner and draw a line all the way to the other side, the other corner of the bottom lip. On the top lip, I'm doing the same as I did on the other side. I'm actually so amazed that went on so smoothly while talking. But that is the liner. Now, I do overline my lips, not to say, oh, look, I have bigger lips than I actually do, or like really overemphasize the size. It's really about the shape, right? So I posted a lip video a couple months ago on Instagram, and people were like, your lips are not that big. Who are you trying to fool? Rah, rah, rah. It's not about the lip size. I'm perfectly okay with lip size, and it is what it is. But it's about the lip shape, and going outside the lip a little bit really helps me to emphasize that lip shape. Now that we've added that black liner, I'm going to slowly and carefully just fill in the lip a little bit. I must say, this process goes really, really well if your lip liner is really, really sharp, especially with a crayon like this. But I can't find my lip sharpener. But there you go. There's just something that I've learned over the last couple of days doing these videos. When your pencil is sharp, things go the best. If you go out of bounds, because black is dark, right? So if you go out of bounds, you can always just take a flat brush. This is a brush that doesn't have a name, but you can take any flat brush like this and gently clean up the perimeter It's better to not use your fingers like this because black will get everywhere. Now, the reason why we filled in a little bit of the lip is because I want the black to be incorporated with the lip, right? So I don't want it to be one very thin line outside of the color of the lip because it's not gonna look incorporated. It's not gonna look intentional, and it's not gonna look like an ombre. So that's why we fill in just a little bit of the lip. Some people do like that very thin one line and then the rest another color. Not my cup of tea. So I'm showing you how I do it. I usually put this disclaimer in the beginning, but any of the products that I use, you can just use the same color, something comparable. It doesn't have to be the exact same products that I use. I'm just showing you what I use because this is a tutorial. Next, we're gonna go in with the Milani Cosmetics Ludicrous Matte Lip Crayon, and this is in shade Off the Wall. I think I may have used this in my red lip tutorial, so if it looks familiar, there you go. Maybe because you've been around here. If you have not been around for long, you know, so consider subscribing down below. We're working towards 50,000, working towards 100,000, so, you know, join. Anyways, let's put on this lipstick. Now, this is a crayon that's a little bit bigger and a little bit softer, a little bit more forgiving. We're going to be adding it right on top of that black, but a little bit below the black. You see what I'm saying? It's on top of the black, but it's also filling in the lip. This is helping that black to be incorporated with the lip because the black is kind of like a cool tone blue. Like black on the lips can give blue really quickly. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for burgundy. So adding this shade right on top of that black that we filled in the black with really helps. This was actually the hardest tutorial to find lipsticks for. It's so hard to find a good like burgundy these days. What's going on with that? If you watch this and you work for a brand, I'm telling you, there's a need in the market. Now I'm going to be going in with this Valentino Spiked Lipstick in 508R. And I'm going to be adding this right to the center of the lip. Now, like I said before, there are 3 different parts of the lip. There is the lip liner, there's the main color, and then you have like, this is maybe a little bit of the highlight shade. Like I say in every single tutorial, I'm here to teach you the steps and explain to you why we're doing the steps. Now you can kind of go back and see if you need a little bit more. I feel like I need a little bit more of the darker burgundy. So I'm going to go in and add it. You may feel like, no, I have enough, but I don't have enough of that black. So you can go in and add that. Here is the final lip. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing down below. Please consider also giving this a like. Thanks so much for 45,000 subscribers. We're working towards 50, which is working towards 100,000, which is working towards a million gazillion. So make sure you subscribe down below. If you enjoyed this video, you may enjoy my other lip tutorials. I posted a smoky lip combo recently, a blue lip combo, orange lip combo, a bubblegum pink lip combo, a new lip combo, a bright red, a hot pink. We're doing a lot of combos on this channel. If you want another color, let me know down below. Also, if you try this out, I would love, 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 love to see it. So please tag me on my other socials at Raggedy Royal on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. On TikTok, I have an entire bucket list series where I try different foods, activities, cuisines, all of the sorts. Also, if you have any questions on anything I've done on my face, guess what? I got you. My Makeup Foundationals playlist has all different types of tutorials. How to put on faux lashes. How do I do my fluffy, easy brows? How do I do blush 101, waterline 101? My entire base makeup routine is on my channel. So stay a while, learn a thing or two, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I make sure there's no lipstick on my teeth. With a color like this, you know it just gets a little wonky.